Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I had every intention this weekend of doing a road trip haul. We had friends come up from the south, but as luck would have it and fun would have it, we decided to go karting and spend the afternoon sitting at the Animal Kingdom having lunch and watching the giraffes. So I decided to put together a thrifted Carnival glass haul for you, and I hope you enjoy it. Here on the table is all my inventory Carnival glass, which I've decided to finally put on eBay. And for those of you who don't know, Carnival glass got its name actually from giveaways at carnivals. And I'm going to start with some of my older pieces here. I'm going to start with these three pieces, which are all the same pattern. They're Imperial, and the pattern is called Smooth Rays. This one's an Amberina sugar bowl. I have a lovely little bread and butter plate I picked up actually just today in the bowl here, and they date back pretty far back to the 1910s to the 1920s. These pieces are also older. They're Federal Normandy pattern, both the open sugar and the plates, the bread and butter plates, and they date back fairly well too to the 1930s, 1933 to 1937. Over the years, I've acquired quite a bit of the punch ball sets made by Indiana. The pattern is Princess, and I have some in the amber and the green. And the green are a little harder to find because amber is pretty much the most common kind of Carnival glass you will find out there. And they were made between the 70s and the 90s. Over the years, I have found a lot of these vintage beaded shades in the amber iridescent pattern, and they sell really well on eBay. This lot you see here is all made by the Jeanette Company between the 1940s and the 1960s. It's amber Louisa pattern, and you can see they have a very delicate design to them. And for those of you who have watched my videos before, you may have seen me show these before, but now they are going up for sale on eBay. These bowls were made by the Indiana Company in the 1970s, and you can see they're very, very pretty, and they have a great pattern to them, and they sell for about $10 a piece on eBay. This beautiful heavy bowl was also made by the Indiana Company, and the pattern is called Harvest. It's very heavy, so it's hard to ship. I think that's why I haven't done anything with it yet on eBay, but they sell for about $10, $15 on eBay. This beautiful punch bowl set in the iridescent pattern, which is also considered Carnival glass, was made in the 1960s by the Federal Company. They made it in clear and they made it in amber also. This pretty covered bowl is called a wedding dish, and it was made by the Jeanette Company, probably in the 1970s, and I think I'll list it on eBay for about $15. If you've seen my videos before, you've probably seen this little slipper. It's a Fenton slipper, and it's hand painted, and I put it up on eBay for $35. It comes with all the paperwork, and it's just a beautiful piece. This is another Indiana glass piece. The pattern is called King's Crown Thumbprint, and they produce them also in the 60s and 70s. and they retail anywhere on eBay for about $5 to $15. It's a pretty wide margin. This is another Indiana glass piece. The pattern is called Pineapple Diamond and Floral. It was produced in the 70s, and they go on eBay anywhere from $10 to $12. Not an expensive piece. This is another piece you might have seen in my previous videos. I pick them up often. Another Indiana piece, and the pattern is called Lily Ponds Nappy Dish, and they go for about $10 also on eBay. Yet again, another piece made by Indiana. It's green in the Harvest Grape pattern, and I like the green and I like the blue. They're harder to find than the marigold, and they go for about $5 a glass on eBay. This pretty little piece, I don't know if the color comes through well, but it's actually pink Carnival glass made by the Imperial Company, and it's a toothpick holder from the mid-century, probably 1970s. This is another Indiana piece in the Harvest Grape pattern. They're very easy to find. It's in perfect condition, and I think I'll list it on eBay for about $15. This lovely piece is called a Candy Clover, and it was made by the Jeanette Company in the Doric pattern, and they sell on eBay for about $10. This is also a mid-century Jeanette piece, and it's called Variant Tree Bark. The picture is mine. I have tons and tons of the cups, or the tumblers, so I'm going to sell the tumblers off and keep myself a set. So I saved my best pieces, my favorite pieces, for last, and this is a Fenton piece. The pattern is called Melon, and it's an aqua Carnival glass. Still has a tag on it. And they sell for about $40 on eBay, and they're very, very colorful. This piece is actually from my personal collection, and I don't think I'm ready to sell it. It's Fostoria. It's very heavy crystal, and the pattern is called Celestial. And it was made in the 70s, and it just shimmers away. This set is a very, very hard to find set. It was only produced by Anchor Hocking in 1968, and it's called Aurora. This also is a private piece of mine. You might have seen it before. I look at it all the time. It's called Sunset Heirloom. It's an Indiana piece, and it's amethyst, and it's just beautiful. So this is my last piece here. I actually made that myself. I made it from an anniversary plate from the Jeanette Company, and I thought about making more of them and selling them, and I just might do that. So there you have it, my over the years haul for Carnival glass. It's time to thin out the pack and put it on eBay. I hope you enjoyed it, and I did some thrifting today, and I found some really great stuff, so I hope you join me in my next video. Thank you, and have a great day. See you soon.